to what Akademiks, check it out. Now, listen, this is a pretty weird fucking story. You would never probably believe it, but a lawsuit has been filed. So, I mean, maybe it's kind of giving a little bit more proof to this "I'm looking for revenge" claim by Drizzy Drake. Now, if you guys don't know, there's a producer named Detail. He's probably most famous for producing a song by Lil Wayne, "I Ain't Got No Worries," but he produced also for Drake on Nothing Was the Same. He's actually featured on a couple songs, by the way, and I'm giving some details that I heard, okay? Put on details, by the way. But allegedly, and again, we ain't got reference tracks, but allegedly, he wrote 305 to My City for Drake. Allegedly, okay? But basically, he just filed a lawsuit against Drake, claiming that Drake offered him a motherfucking deal to be his exclusive producer. Now, I'm trying to put you guys in a frame of mind why this might be the story or why he's claiming this. Remember, the guy just helped Drake out with an album. The album is doing very well for Drake. He produced some of the best songs and allegedly wrote some of the best songs for Drake. So Drake is trying to recruit him into the OVO sweatshop, right? So he's basically trying to give him a Quentin Miller contract. Okay, trying to sign him as the exclusive producer because, trust me, most of these guys we think are writers, they're not only writers, they produce as well. Party Next Door produces as well. Okay, a lot of these guys, they not only write, but they produce. Sometimes they allegedly come to Drake with complete songs, right? So, allegedly, and this is what Detail is claiming in a lawsuit that TMZ has actually pulled up, they're saying that Detail was offered a contract to be exclusive producer for OVO. Detail said he ain't want to be tied down to one guy, so he declined. Now, apparently, that rejection, according to TMZ, Drake got mad, and what happened is that in Calabasas, because he was living in Calabasas at that time, apparently Detail came to the compound around 2 a.m., and Drake's what they're calling bodyguard, but we know that's Drake's like right-hand man, Chubbs, okay? Chubbs like Draymond? Well, of course, they said Chubbs actually socked him in the face. So broke his jaw, supposedly. And during the beating, Chubbs yelled out, "I will beat all your fucking asses, including your bitches. I don't give a fuck. I will hit you again. Do you think Drake is soft? Do you think Drake is a punk?" Now, again, are these things true? I don't know. Again, they're not alleging Drake beat them up, but they're kind of trying to, or Detail is saying that Drake kind of made his man beat him up. And I don't know. I mean, Mo G was kind of claiming the same thing. However, Mo G has been relegated back to the dance studio where he belongs. So, I don't know. But Detail is suing Drake, and I'm sure possibly in the future he'll speak out somehow publicly, and I'm sure maybe Drake will either pay him hush money and he'll probably deny it. I'm going to tell you this, man. Drake is impermeable to L's. He's the only rapper I've ever seen in hip-hop history where even if he catches L's, it just kind of bounces off of him, right? Nothing sticks. Nothing sticks that would matter that's an L for Drake. Basically, and when I mean nothing matters, is that even if it's an L, nobody like magnifies it and be like, yo, this is a big, no. People kind of just say, so what? Who cares? It is Drake, you know what I mean? Oh, he got slapped. So what? Who cares if Diddy slapped? He got pissed on. So what? Okay? He ain't writing his rhymes. So what? So Drake is kind of impermeable to L's, and as well, he's done a great job of, for all these people supposedly who has tried to speak up against him, he usually has somebody else who backs him a lot, okay? In the case of Popcorn in Vegas, in the case of like other people, like even with Houston, Sauce Walker, then we have Jay Prince, of course, Jay Prince signed him. Drake ain't catching no L's, man. Basically, Detail about to take this fucking L. He about to get paid off, and he'll probably come out apologizing for slandering Drake's name. I'm telling y'all what it is, man. Believe me, that's just what it is, okay? Again, Akademiks, make sure you guys like, definitely subscribe. Do you actually believe that Chubbs is actually giving out ass whoopings on behalf of Drake? Do you think Drake would order such a thing? Or do you think that Detail is just money hungry and he's just a producer that has failed and he's just trying to make up something to take down the Six God? Let me know. Get in the comment box. Make sure you guys like, definitely subscribe to Akademiks. I'm out.